Hey everybody, happy Sunday. It's Leah Gordon. I've had a pretty busy weekend, both personal and professionally. And I wanted to talk to y'all about nothing but business when it comes to Farmasi, not the products, not what they can do for your skin, but about the business side, the practicality of doing direct sales. Because I think a lot of people don't understand the sheer opportunity involved. Hey, Regina, the sheer opportunity involved with direct sales, residual income, having a product line set up for you, and the power of sales, the power of being your own boss. So my parents always told me this growing up. If you want to make good money, if you want to make a good income, you have to work for yourself. You can work for other people. You're going to always have to do what they say. You're going to earn what they want to pay you. What they want to pay you. That's what you're going to earn, not what you deserve to be paid. And sometimes it's not even based on how hard you work. You might see people who don't work so hard and who aren't the smartest person in the office get promoted for political reasons. So if you want to be paid what you're worth, if you want to be paid based on how much time and effort you put in, you have to work for yourself. And that's something like my mom did it. She worked in corporate America and then she became a consultant where she charges her hourly rate and she takes what she knows and she blesses other people with it. She's a software genius. She's a developer for Salesforce now. She works from home. She charges what she wants to and she works when she wants to. And that's the kind of example I grew up with. And now my dad, he laid tile. His dad laid tile and they did it for themselves. They had their own company. So they worked every day. Like they were out the door by 6 a.m., but they were paid. They charged what they wanted to. They charged based on their worth. No one else told them how much they could make. There was no ceiling. So I had two examples, like in different ways. My mom in the corporate world, and then my dad and my grandpa in the blue-collar world, the labor force world. So I went to college. I worked as a bartender. I worked as a waitress. My first office job was in accounts payable, where someone told me what I should earn after going to college, getting the degree, having life experience. They told me what I should earn. And I did that until I was about 35. And then I had three kids in daycare. I had three kids under the age of 4. I don't even really remember those years, but I was paying for daycare. I was going to work every day, and they told me what I was worth. You know, if I got a $500 bonus every year and a 1 or a 3% raise, I thought I deserved that. I thought that was the best I could do until I realized I could be my own boss in direct sales. And if I listen to so much personal development and so many successful people, and they'll tell you the same thing. If you want to own your time, if you want to be paid what you're worth, work for yourself. Be your own boss. I applaud education. Get your degree. Get that knowledge. Soak in all the knowledge you can. But then use your brain and figure out what's the way of life that's going to make you happy. Do you want to work in an office for 40 years, retire with a pension, take your 2 to 4 weeks vacation every year? Or do you want to be your own boss and teach people how to be their own boss as well? Do you want to take vacation whenever you want because you can work from your phone? All you need is Wi-Fi. I travel wherever I want, and I can take 2 hours a day, I can take 10 hours a day, and I can work as long as I have Wi-Fi. And the beauty in being a salesperson, everybody's buying something. Like a lot of people say, well, I don't want to be a salesperson. I'm not salesy. I can't do that. Well, you're missing out because everybody is buying something every single day. Online sales are skyrocketing. People need stuff to survive. Even people that say, I would never buy anything from so-and-so. Well, you're walking in the grocery store and you're buying a product that somebody created. That is their brand. You know, like Kraft. Somebody came up with the macaroni and cheese in a box. And they're living it up right now because that's their own business. You know, I'm sure the name Kraft, obviously, it's a household name. But you're buying stuff that other people created for you to buy. You're supporting salespeople every single day, even if you don't know it. We buy cars, we buy shampoo, we buy clothes, we buy stuff every day. Whether you realize it or not, you're supporting an entrepreneur. And you have the ability to be an entrepreneur. And if you have to start from scratch and you have nothing at all, sell something. Go buy 10 things you like for $1 and sell them for $5 each. You're going to have to look around to find a good deal. But if you're somebody that wants to hustle, if you just got laid off, you need to deliver people what they want. You need to offer them something at a competitive price and get them to buy it, and you're going to make money. And it may sound impossible, but it is completely possible. If you want to be successful, give people what they want. And you're doing it every day, even in the job you have now. I don't care what you're doing. You're doing something to keep yourself on the job. You're selling yourself to get a promotion. You are working with your customers to keep them coming back to you. You're providing customer service. And when you get home, you may say, wow, that was a miserable day. I had to be nice to everyone. And this and that, but you're doing it. And for me, customer service is one of my favorite parts of the job. I love being nice to people. I love helping people. My thing in my business is I love teaching. Education is my thing. I love teaching people either about a product or how to do what I do and be successful. I can talk their head off all day long. Questions don't bother me. That is my thing. So I know I'm in my perfect environment. This is the job for me. I'm successful, I'm happy, I'm fulfilled. The more I help people, the better I feel, and I never get tired of questions. So you need to think about, what do you do in your daily life that you love? What part of your job do you love, and how can you specialize in that? I don't care what it is. If it's something that you love, you can specialize in it. If there's a product that you love, say you like toothbrushes, say you like lotion or something, you can either create your own toothbrush or create your own lotion, or you can find a way to market someone else's toothbrushes and lotions, and you can be successful. You can have a good income, and you can have your dream life. And at the end of the day, that's what direct sales is. All of us, no matter which company we represent, we found something we loved enough to offer it to other people. I've worked with 3 different direct sales companies, but I've had probably 10 or 15 jobs in my lifetime. Like when I was a bartender, I worked for my favorite club because it was fun. People were coming in and out. I was 22 years old. All my friends were coming in, so I could work and party at the same time. When I think about it, that's always been my life goal, to be surrounded by my friends, be able to work and still have fun and be in constant interaction with people. So now I've turned it into direct sales, cosmetics, skincare. I'm surrounded by people I love. I get to talk to people every day, but it's also my career, and I get to make money. When I think back on my life, on the times when I was the most unhappy, it was when I was stuck in an office. It was when I had to drop my kids off at daycare every day and not pick them up for 9 hours later. That's when I was unhappy. I was really unhappy. And if I had known then what I know now, that I could do this, those years would have been a lot better. So strictly business. If you want to have the life of your dreams, you got to work for yourself. You can't do it working for other people. They're always going to be in charge of your paycheck and your vacation. So think about what you love and do it. Think about what you love and do it. And I will tell you, of the 3 companies I've been with, there was always a product I loved that I would sell more than others because your excitement and your joy come through. And no matter which company you choose, there's going to be something you love about it, and there might be a few things you don't like, and that's okay, because you don't have to promote what you don't like. Find something that you love and go with it, and people are going to feed off your excitement. People are going to feed off your joy. So if you want to be in control of your life, get out there and work for yourself. Find out what makes you happy, what gets you up in the morning, and chase it. Chase it like somebody's trying to take it from you. Nobody's going to try to take it from you, but they might be trying to keep up with you. And you're going to lead. You're going to lead by example, and you're going to show them what they can do. So there's my 2 cents on direct sales. Any questions, hit me up. I'm full of advice. Have a happy Sunday. I'm about to hit the pool. I'll see y'all later. Bye.